Anthony, I know you for about 30 years. Maybe you don't remember me because there is so many people come to your McDonald's. Great place, great location. But today we have something very important. We're building a relationship between community and law enforcement. Those that keep us safe. In your point of view, how important is this?
It's very important for the community to see the police officers as regular normal human beings. They're here to help us and to protect us, and we want to be part of the community and we know that they're here to help us.
So Anthony, today's event is going to be from 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. until what time?
11 o'clock.
Everyone is invited, or is there a VIP list?
Everyone's invited. Just come on down.
So guys, you heard it. No excuses. Come on down, mix and mingle with the police officers, build community blocks, see that they are people just like you.
All you have to do is come down and say hi, how are you? You have a problem? You have a problem? You don't, just come and say hi.
Good enough. Now, who is the manager of this location?
This is Norma. This is Norma. She is the general manager.
Now, Norma is the general manager of this location. Norman, are you excited and happy with what you see here today? A big party. And the party is just starting, right? So now, una palabrita en español para nuestra comunidad hispana, nuestra comunidad latina, que vengan. Gracias, Norma. Now, those two people here, friends of mine, we went to the seniors police. Exactly. 5 years already? It looks like it was the other day, but it's coming up again, right? And I'm thinking about joining it. I loved it. And let me tell you, that academy helped me a lot because I had a different perception, a different projection of what the police department is. So it helped me understand. It helped me realize the struggles that they go and helped me realize they are people just like anybody else. They have their headaches, they have the stress points, they just like us, right?
Class starts in March.
So guys, you can come down here and put the application in, right? Yeah, so come on down now. So come on down now, guys. Come on down and put that application in. Thank you. Who else is here? Tasha is here? Who else? Corazon? Corazon's coming too?
Let the guy go. I'm ready to give you a gap, man.
This is the guy you guys looking for? He's hiding right next to them. Now tell us how important you think relationships like this, where we can mix and mingle with the guys that keep us safe in our city, how important it is.
I think it's very important to have a working relationship with the police department. Okay?
And when I was a kid, it wasn't uncommon for the police department or clergy to walk the community and to be involved in the community. And the community, they knew who the children were, they knew who the parents were, and there was a relationship. But anytime that we can effectively communicate with one another, then we make things better in the best interest of humanity.
I agree 100% with you. But sometimes we have to analyze what is the root problem. And to me, personally, it's sometimes kids having kids. Okay, parents, they're very young. They cannot teach the discipline and what's important to the young kids. That's my personal opinion. I'm not saying it's right. How important do you think education and morals that we teach our kids at home is?
I think education is very important. But it all stems down to economics. If we're not given a fair opportunity and on an equal level playing field, then we have the difference. It's all about the dollar. If you provide education, economic resources, and you allow people to have the opportunity to earn money so that they can take care of their families, not where they have to work 2 or 3 jobs because the expenses of living is so high that they cannot provide the necessary discipline that is needed. But it's important that we teach our children that they must learn so they can earn, so they can educate to elevate.
So, but today, since we're talking about today, we can start right here. Come on down to McDonald's between 9 and 11 and mix and mingle with the people that keep our city safe. Let's start there, no?
I agree.
Right, I agree.
And
Totally
this should not
agree.
only be the McDonald's location. They should pick something every month.
And they do.
Within the city of Yonkers.
every month.
What I'm trying to
Somewhere,
say,
right.
Within the city of Yonkers, so it's all over the community, okay? But the community has to invest, and not only do we need to have the residents here, but we need to have the leadership in our community of various organizations, our ministers, and having our elected officials. So there's a comprehensive approach to this situation in the best interest of all the residents that reside here.
On that note, we move on to somebody else. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Oh! That's my friend Martin. Wait a minute.
I want to get paid.
Can one of the officers speak?
Money on the table.
Officer Lashen, we know each other from out there, but today we're in business. Tell us how important it is for the community to understand that building a strong relationship between law enforcement and community, it's important.
Okay, what's and I think it's a good time. I encourage everybody, it's still another hour left, and come on out and have coffee with us, we'll talk about whatever.
But you know, some folks see police officers as different from the rest of us. I see you guys as the same as the rest of us. You have your job to do. Sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes it might piss me off. But it's your job. It's your job. And I know that I know you personally, as I know many others. But when you're on a job, you're on your job. And that's what you have to do.
So that's the importance of events like this, is that people get to see us as not as law enforcement officers, but as guardians of the community. So when we have events like this, we're not responding to a call. We're not engaged in police activity. Here we're just regular people like everybody else. So it's different. You know, we're not enforcing the law here. Here you can just come to a place and sit where you like. It's a little bit different. You know, lots of times, you know, people have a different attitude with firemen than they do police. Because usually when you see the police, sometimes something bad is happening. You might be getting pulled over, there might be a dispute on the street, there might be a problem in someone's home. So it's a much different situation. It's usually someone's having a really bad day or someone's in crisis. So that's why it's important for us to have events like this, because here you can see us when it's not a bad day. You can see us when there's not a dispute, there's not a crisis, and you can really get to know us and see us and talk to us and see what our police officers are really about. So that's why I like Officer Hood. So come out, you know, we still have another hour to go. Talk to us, hang out with us, see what we're really like, and we're not just there to enforce the law, but we're going to be part of the community as well.
Now, Lieutenant, for those that are just logging in and watching this for the first time, let's make sure that they understand that this is an ongoing thing. That every few months or once in a while, activities like this happen at different locations in Yonkers.
So we have about, I think it's over 35 hours. Coffee with the Cop is one of them. You know, we also do Stop and Shake Pizza, Woody Pop, we do different events. We have bike giveaways. So we try to have an event once a month, once every couple of months. And these are outreach events. You know, we advertise on social media, we advertise on email, we try to get the word out through word of mouth. But you're right, this is a one-time thing. Listen, we try to do this as often as we can, as much as we can, both with our community and also with the regular patrol guys, so they can come out and take part in this type of event. So if you weren't able to make this one, please come out to the next one. Follow us on social media, follow all the different social media websites in Yonkers, all these different apps, and try to make it out to one of these events, because it'll give you an opportunity to talk to our guys in a positive environment like this. So you might be surprised.
I am. And Lieutenant, is there a way of measuring the success of events like this, you know, have impacted the community?
Yes. So there's two documented ways to measure the success, and then there's undocumented ways. The documented ways are easy, right? We did those a couple of surveys. We did one a couple of years ago. We did one last year. We're going to be doing another one again in the future. So the surveys were extremely positive, somewhere around 80% overall positive. For law enforcement, that's phenomenal. Number one. Number two, another way I like to see how these events are successful is that you see it on primary, you see it on the local statistics. We see that these kind of events increases community outreach and community cooperation. So people are not afraid to call the police. People know that we're here to help them. And that has a positive impact on the community. And it allows us to better enforce our laws. You know, and it allows us to engage in what we call precision policing. So, you know, when it comes to the law enforcement side, we're going after our worst offenders, but we're not going after everybody. We're building relationships.
Now, the Senior Citizens Police Academy, it's starting back in March. And let me tell you, I have to be honest with you. I went to one 5 years ago.
Were you surprised?
I was. And it changed my perspective on how the police department works, how they engage. Let's give a shout out to those that don't know about the academy, that might want to join and enlighten themselves about how things.
The applications are available at the City of Yonkers website, www.yonkers.ny.gov/YPD. The application's online, information's online, our training is going to have surveillance seats available. I don't know if they've filled those seats yet, but anybody who's interested, I encourage everybody who's interested to apply, and they can see law enforcement, what it's really like, and not just what you see on television, what you see in the news, what you see on social media. It's actually what it takes to police community, and it is an eye-opener. And I encourage people to apply and to go through the program, especially if you are media friends, to go through it too, because I think it's important for them to see, you know, how we train our members.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
If you arrest him, you think you get money, you'll get a pocket full of bags.
That's Chief Monaco, Chief Sapienza. You're not on the job today, Chief? Oh, this is the job. Chief, how important is it for the community and police department to understand each other?
Sometimes we sometimes see them at their worst. We want to see people doing the work and speak out in the community. This is a great opportunity to see that.
Thank you, sir. Chief Monaco? Son. That's Chief Monaco. For those that don't know him, I doubt that no one, that there is somebody in Yonkers that don't know you. They know you. Chief, tell us about the police department in the sense of relationship of the new department compared to the old department 10, 20, 15 years ago. Do we have a new group of people, new leadership, new relationship?
That's what we're talking about. 25 years ago, you didn't really see interactions like this. Like now, under the leadership of S Broadway, Commissioner Mueller, this is the paramount mission of the police department to build those relationships with the community, to get people to come out and talk to us and find a common ground that we can build these relationships and try and smooth things over with the community. Because, like you said, years ago, it didn't happen. So today, thankfully, the administration priority.
Now, sir, a word for those that see the police department in a negative way. Why you think that is? Is it because of education, or is it because of a bad perception based on something else? Because if I look at the Yonkers PD and I look at other police departments out there, I see a big difference. And a lot of people think that Yonkers PD can be used as an academy to teach other police departments around the nation.
Well, it's nice to hear, and we appreciate it. I think that people may have a poor perception because, unfortunately, by the nature of our business, we don't get called to celebrate things. We're called because things are wrong.
There's a problem.
Things should be fixed. There's a problem, exactly. And sometimes, when we have to make an arrest, people see things. They don't necessarily agree with what they want to see. They don't know the whole story. I'm not saying the police are right all the time. I'm saying that the citizens are wrong. Sometimes there's just a lack of communication. And I think when you do communicate things like this, and people come out, talk about these stories, you find that maybe it's not so, one way or the other.
So, sir, you hit it on the spot, communication. And this is where we can build that up. Thank you. Those are the gentlemen, the sergeant, that keep us safe while we're on the street. I don't always like them, I have to be honest. But I do understand that they have a job to do. And sometimes, when they're there, they're so focused on what they're doing that I'm not the priority. Am I right? Connecting and communicating is the key, because community needs to understand what your job is. Yeah. Agreed, sir. Thank you.
How are you doing today? Good. You with my third?
How are those applications going? And now let me tell you what I heard. I heard that there is a lot of people submitting those applications online, and there is a certain amount of seats that are available. So I want to tell my community to hurry up and come down here and fill up an application. Don't wait for the last week before it starts because you might not be able to find a seat.
And they can't do that online. They can go to the YPP website, okay? But also, we're here this morning till 11 o'clock, so come down to McDonald's.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. Come on down. Come on down now.
That's a bad picture.
Is the commission here yet?
He's supposed to come, but he might got caught up at work. So.
You guys know him. That's little Omi. So are you ready to join the police department? So they're doing good, but they're very interested in you because for what I hear, you are already a police officer. The prior commissioner, sweared you in. Is that right? You remember? So you should be retiring in what, in the next 2-3 years?
I'm actually retired. 47.
At 47. So you're going to have like about 50 years in the police department before you retire. You got to do what you got to do. You love your city, right?
Not only the city, I got to take buses.
That's it. Thank you, sir. That's Omi. Peace out, Omi. I know. Tell him.
Sammy, how was your day? I want to go on YouTube and I'm going to see it.
Okay, guys, this is it for our live stream. Share, communicate, tell people about it, and build up that relationship between law enforcement and community. Don't just be on the negative side. Yes, sometimes they do things we don't like, but they have a job to do. Just like we have a job to do, which is document. But let's be part of the solution and not be part of the problem.